Winnipeg, provincial capital of Manitoba, where the support of the home crowd is deafening. And that crowd ready to yell themselves hoarse for the Winnipeg Jets. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, we have these stat sheets in front of us, and they say this is going to be, if it's typical, it's a wonderful night for hockey. Little's got the assignment on winning the opening draw for the Jets. Nugent Hopkins gets the same job for Edmonton. Slid to Wheeler. In the crease. Terrific stop, but it's loose. Still on the move out of their own end. A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure off. Ladd's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Oilers get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Winnipeg's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do. Good clean win. And picked up now by Dustin Byfuglien. Right along the blue line to Myers. The Jets go back so that they can come back on this power play. Pass attempt to Stafford. Passing one off now to Perreault. Edmonton's got it in their own end. The Oilers shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Between the blue lines. Dropped in by Korpikoski. Puck is grabbed by Byfuglien. Now it's directed to Wheeler. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? Gets on by. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Gaining space, maybe time. Wonderful save on the redirect.
Those are some of the tougher saves for goaltenders, the deflections in front.
Talbot's pretty fortunate there. He makes the stop on that deflected shot. He's moving one way and has to go back to the other.
Nice face-off work. Edmonton's controlling play now in the defensive zone. He's got that pass off the wing and can move ahead. Oh, here's a wrister. Outstanding save with a glove.
Goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop. This game has really started heating up, and it's carried over to after whistles.
Taylor Hall is in his early 20s, and I'm sure every game's a learning experience. What does he need to learn most?
He needs to learn to play with more control in his game. Sometimes he plays with that reckless abandon. Sometimes that's a positive, but more times not, he puts himself in a tough spot. But Taylor Hall's speed allows him to get to a lot of loose pucks.
Enormous collision.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
The Oilers have it in their own end. To Pouliot. Looks ahead to start something. Oh, what a play. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
Greiba's shoulder absolutely annihilates him as he goes into the ice.
Winnipeg's got it again. One-timer. Bounced off the boards to Little. Moving it to Pouliot. Near the boards. Lofted in, and more players will come to the bench. The Jets are starting. Terrific glove save. Got it at the point. Glides across. Lets it go. Outstanding save with a glove. And he'll cover.
Havlic's looking around wondering where everybody else is, but he had to make a save on an odd man rush.
The Oilers win it. Grabbed by Peluso. Possession taken up by Bufflin. Continuing in the defensive zone. The Jets recoiling back in their own end. Poke checked away by Dustin Bufflin. Directing that one to Thorpe. Banked right ahead. Back in his defensive end to get it. Looking for options in their own end. Propelled to Purcell. Right up the middle to Korpikoski. Shook through. Great. Save! Possession seized by Bufflin. He could start some danger here. Outstanding point-blank save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Good clean win on the draw. Winnipeg setting it up as they move through center. He's in! Picks it up in his own end. He banks a pass ahead. Pitlick's cutting through the neutral zone. It's kitty cornered in. The Jets have possession in their own end. On to Lowry. And he carries it out of his own end. Up the wing to Hendricks. Walking a thin line near the border there. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Score!
I don't care how hard you shoot the puck from there. You can't score on a slap shot.
Talbot's in the butterfly trying to take away the percentages, but he doesn't cover the net.
So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
The Oilers control at center ice. In between the blue lines, a great job on the cut pass by Halischuk. Moves to the corner. Pitching this one to Hall. The Oilers control the play at center. Cruises to the slot. Can he generate something? He missed the net with the shot.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Marches on a cross. Didn't like what he saw, so he'll turn back now. Flings it. Good save there. Simple play. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Well, that's a really dangerous scoring chance that the goaltender was able to deflect out of danger because he's in good position.
A little over 3 minutes still to be skated. Winnipeg's up in this game 1-0. The Jets with a face-off win. Winnipeg setting things up in their own end. Snapping a pass to Ladd. In the slot, he's got it. Not there. Looking to Wheeler. The Jets, through the neutral zone, continue on. He can start some danger here. Now the puck rounded up by Andrew Ladd. Could be trouble near the line. Chip to Stewart. Blocked with the pad. He's got a chance. With 51 to go. Back at the point now. Point to Trouba. Block. Moves to the middle. A drive. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Collected now. 4. And the horn. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away. And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish.
Now's your chance to play clean. Join us at our arena as the first sports and entertainment facility in the entire country to use 100% renewable energy. Drop your plastic cups, follow the lead.
We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edson?
Edmonton's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Mashed in. Puck corralled by Fane. Trying to go to Sekera. Edmonton's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Could not be filtered through a strong play by Nugent Hopkins. Loose puck captured by Evelyn. To Nugent Hopkins. Takes it up that side. Laid on to Fane. Really good deflection. No harm. The Oilers through the neutral zone carrying. Corralled by Enstrom. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Pitching it to Buffalo. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Edmonton's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Jets' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Winnipeg's quick on the draw. Slid to Myers.
Time of the penalty, 2 minutes, 49 seconds.
Picked up in his own end by Bufflin. Still dawdling back in the defensive zone. Winnipeg shifting gears as they travel through center ice. Sent on further, they'll have to return. Gathered in by Dustin Bufflin. Winnipeg's looking to head man up the wing. He's got it, but can he shovel it out of there? Pavlich is out behind to stop it right there. The Jets in their own end ready in attack. And he drives on through center. Now it's in the opposite corner. And the puck is scooped up by Korpikoski. Winnipeg's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Up the wing with it now. The Oilers with a big penalty kill. We're back at full strength. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Neutralized face-off win. Edmonton's controlling the play in their own end. And he motors on between the blue lines. It's brought on, and here's an opposite corner dump of the puck. Great pad stop. Puck is thrown to Thorburn. Edmonton's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Great scoring chance here. And the puck gathered in by Taylor Hall. Looking over options, but from further back. Oh, what a hit. I hope he's okay.
That's a dangerous hit.
Lofted back in, and the forwards get to the bench. The Jets lug that along in the defensive zone. He can start some danger here. Carries it toward the woodwork. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then. And possession snapped up by Pouliot. Pass attempt to Nugent Hopkins. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. Steps between the circles. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Winnipeg's got a defensive zone win. The Jets setting things up in their own end. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Passing one off now to Wheeler. Puck now possessed by Ferentz. Edmonton's got it in center ice. Just a backhand. Puck picked up in the corner by Klinkhammer. And he shoots. Shot blocked.
Solid work by the Oilers.
The Jets up the wing are moving the puck. Gets in. What'll he do? Picked up in the attacking zone. Right into the slot. Lets it fly. Save. Slides it to the point to Bufflin. Drill. Wow, what a glove save.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Edmonton's organizing back in the defensive zone. And now it's directed to Hendricks. Nice fake. Shakes him loose. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Can he generate something? Patted away. And possession reestablished by Enstrom. Moving it to Lowry. Up the wing. Outlet up the middle to Stafford. Cut on by with that one. Just wide.
Oh, this is prime real estate right in front of the goal with the puck. You got to find a way to hit the net. You can't miss that wide.
Got his pad on that one. Gathered in by Myers. Winnipeg's recoiling back in the defensive zone. Directing that one to Stafford. Gets on by. Slid just inside the line to Klitzen. What a scrum. Rocked and held like a baby. Lugged along the line. Looks ahead to start something. Propelled to Yakupov. Good jab with the stick there. Edmonton's got possession in their own end. The puck is grabbed in the neutral zone by Taylor Hall. Poke checked away by Myers. Back in his defensive end to get it. On to Peluso. Oh, and he is drilled.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
The Oilers need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a pasta visual.
Defensive zone win. Chip to Greba. Pitching this one to Everly. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Everly's quick release allowed him to score from the high slot.
It looked to me like he had stopped this shot. He had a big chunk of it, but it worked its way into the net.
Edmonton's got this game even up now, and we're still in the second period. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? The Oilers looking to head man up the wing. Thrown in, picks it up in his own end. Fired away and back down. 40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up. Both teams have found the back of the net, but it's even. Underway here in the third. Snapped up by Pouliot. Man, is he all right?
I hope so, Doc, but he's going to have to answer to somebody.
The Jets lose a man for 2 minutes. Boarding is the call.
The referees, Doc, are out there to protect the players, and in this situation, certainly doing that by awarding a 2-minute penalty for boarding.
The Oilers go on the power play for the very first time. Let's see if they can capitalize. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. The Oilers have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Possession taken over by Enstrom. A 2-on-2 moving on. He's got a chance. Got in the way of that one. Gathered in by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. To Hall. To Nugent-Hopkins. And he continues in his own end. Neutralized pickup by Taylor Hall. Elevator to Everly. Outstanding play. Karam pass to Purcell. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Wrist shot. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Right there, but can he get it out of harm's way? Winnipeg's done it. Back at full strength. Looks ahead to start something. Big hit. Possession gone.
You go through that area of the ice, there's a pretty good chance you're going to get hit.
Dumped in. Heads to the front. Shifley slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. The Oilers get a minor penalty for slashing. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. Play to be made now by Wheeler. Pass off the woodwork to Trouba. What a save!
A diving stop, but if you're the shooter, you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Oh, broke it up! And the loose puck gathered in by Korpikoski. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. And play is stopped for a penalty. The Jets are boxed on a tripping minor.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player. Gotta love 4-on-4 hockey. Forwards have the D have the forwards.
Good face-off win. The Jets carrying on in their own end. Shooting, grab.
Well, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Oh, that's good. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Edmonton score! 2 straight goals. The Oilers have gotten a 1-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for 2, or do they just try to protect this? A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Edmonton's in possession in neutral ice. Heads on to the corner. He's pinned. Bounced off the boards to Hall. He banked it right ahead.
59 seconds.
Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Over 7 minutes have gone by here in the third. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a 1-goal contest. Winnipeg's in their own end setting things up. DeKlitzen carries it up the wing. Puck settled down by Eberle. Winnipeg's in their own end and on the move. Knocked right off the stick. And he is shooting. Blockered away. Laid on to Myers. Let's go, Rister. Outstanding glove save.
There are a few ways to stop the momentum against you. That's one way. Cover up and reset.
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Greibe is an excellent skater, and he's used it to his advantage as he's got in on the forecheck, been extremely physical offensively, and really stout defensively.
He is fun to watch, isn't he, Ray? We'll do more of that now. They win the draw. Save!
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
Snapping a pass to Stewart. Looking to Halischuk. Carried through center ice. Look at this, a 3-on-1. Trying to go to Letestu. That plays offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Edmonton's got that neutral zone faceoff. The Oilers shifting gears back in their own end. And angled to Hendricks. Taken up the wing by Buffalo. And he dumps it in. The puck is fielded now by Klinkhammer. Pitching it to Pitlick. Rister! They can't find the target.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Winnipeg's continuing on at center. Just couldn't find the target. Edmonton's in possession as they travel in their own end. Slid to Klinkhammer. Carries it up the side. It's dumped in. Scooped up by Enstrom. Propelled to Little. Puck controlled by Wheeler. And possession gained in his own end by Taylor Hall. Squibbed over to Ferentz. And play stopped because of an offside.
The Jets have just had nothing going so far, so they call timeout, see if they can rejig themselves a little bit.
Just a hair over 5 minutes still to go in the third. The Oilers have a 1-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. On to Buffalo. Edmonton's controlling the play in the defensive zone, and he continues with it at center ice. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2 and a save. And possession snapped up by Buckland. Nice poke check by Fane. And there's a delayed penalty call. The Jets are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing. The Oilers get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already. That is a large win by the defensive centerman. Congratulations to him. To Nugent Hopkins. Gets that return pass. Taken over now by Dustin Byfuglien. Into the attacking end. Nap by Byfuglien. Good block, and puck possession comes from that. Broke it right up. Circles on back with it. He's turned back now to the defensive zone. Loose puck brought in by Nugent Hopkins. Great scoring chance here. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
There's no question that puck was deflected and a good stop.
They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Puck is thrown to Ladd. Enormous hit.
Well, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
Possession now on the pickup by Letestu. Winnipeg's PK was big at the biggest time. And possession now on the pickup by Pouliot. Good poke check by Enstrom. Can he generate something from there? Puck control by Enstrom. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Finessed to Ladd. He'd given a pass, now he gets one. Pass comes to him from the crease. Pass attempt to Pouliot. Good standing poke check by Buckland.
Pouliot's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Jabbed away by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Edmonton's in possession as they travel through center ice. Great stick save. He could start some danger here. Right near the line, can he keep it going? A hammer shot from the point. Big sweeping save. And he freezes for the whistle.
On my eye line, this looks like it's going in the net. This is an enormous save at a critical point in the game. It keeps his team in shouting distance of the lead.
They won it. Now what can they do? The Jets wheel one ahead up the wing. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Talbot's far and away been the best player in this hockey game. He has faced an inordinate amount of shots in this contest, stopped just about everything, and as a result, he's got to be the first star as his team is leading this game.
The shot is off.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
The clock is at zeros. The game is over. The Oilers with a victory here. It's decisive, and not just in goals.
They found a way to dominate the face-off circle. Puck possession, you win that. A lot of times, you win the game.
Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now.